Did you ever dream of being a pilot? Well, Sweet Aviation, headquartered in Fort Wayne, is starting ground classes to get a little taste of what it's like. Our Tylor Brummett is there live this morning with a preview. Tylor, this is a great opportunity for people who are maybe just interested in learning more.
It definitely is, Sam, and I think Captain Myers has a good ring to it. So maybe this is something for you to try out. I know a lot of people, they might be like, wait, you can actually become a pilot in Fort Wayne? Yes, you can. Joel is here with me this morning to talk all about it. Good morning to you, sir. I know we've been talking about how the classes started on Saturday, but people can still get involved with tonight's class, right?
Good morning, Tyler. Yes. So it runs on Saturday morning and then repeats itself on Tuesday evening. So you have the opportunity to join us today still for the first class of this 12-week session and partake in the fun.
Yeah, and one thing that people might not realize is that no, you don't get your pilot's license at the end of this, but it's kind of like a process when you get your driver's license as far as people coming in and they have to do certain requirements, correct?
That is correct. So this is the knowledge component, the classroom portion of it. And then after that, or you could do flight training as part of the ground school or at the same time if you would like as well, and it helps put two and two together. But yes, this class is the knowledge component. And then after that, you would typically get with a flight instructor and actually go do flight lessons in the airplane, that's another component of the training process.
Yeah, and one thing we were actually talking about earlier with the pandemic, a lot of people, they haven't had a lot of work, but now with things opening back up, there's actually a huge need for pilots. Talk about that, because I'm sure part of this for you guys is trying to make sure that people are still able to fly, that these flights are still able to happen, because without a pilot, of course, no flight.
That is correct. So, Tyler, before the pandemic, there was already a pilot shortage, and that was a big deal. Lots of articles, Boeing was doing research, all this stuff. How do we get more people into the industry? And it was good for those of us who are already pilots because, the pay, the demand went up, and so here we go, right? Now, then the pandemic happened, and the airlines had to figure out early retirements and how to make life work, right, for their business. So now that more pilots have exited the marketplace, so when the demands come back and it's already working to that end, there's going to be even a larger pilot shortage, I believe, in the next year or two. So it's a great time to get into it if you're thinking about pursuing being a pilot for a career. Absolutely.
And in our final 30 seconds here, real quickly, where can people find you? And also, as far as the details of the course, if people want to get involved, how do they sign up, and how much does it cost?
Sure. So you can find us online, sweetaviation.com. There's even a form on there where you can sign up for ground school. But you're welcome to just call us or stop by. And our phone number is on the website, 267-5505. It's $499 for this 12-week course, where you come here in this room, in this hangar, and we teach you and interact with you, and you get a whole big box of materials, and it's a good time.
Yeah, awesome. Joel, thank you so much again. Feel free to come on out here. I know they've got a lot going on here at Sweet Aviation. Of course, this course is one that people really have a lot of fun with. They're able to learn a lot as well, the basics of flying and whatnot. So for now, I'll go ahead and send it back to you, Sam. I think you need to get involved. I could see you in one of these planes flying around and whatnot.
My dad was actually a pilot.
Awesome for you.
My dad was a pilot, Tyler,
I didn't know that.
So maybe I could follow in his footsteps. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick to
maybe
news.
you could.
Tyler, thank you for that.